Alright, what is up everyone? Here we are today with the McFortress deck. So this is obviously just going to be Fortress with Mcneil. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. I haven't tried it yet. It seems like the kind of thing that might make sense, playing Fortress with Mcneil. I don't know. We're gonna try it out. We'll see how it goes. We're on Credit Blitz. There's two maps. We've got Castaway, where I predict the deck will obviously be great because Castaway is a great Fortress map, and Down the River, where it'll be like much worse. So yeah, this is Battle Quadrants. My apologies. Yeah, Battle Quadrants is the other one, which is this map. It'll be probably terrible on this map. We're playing like full MSV style Fortress. There is nowhere to put your Fortress on this map that is relevant. Like, the best place to put it is probably over here, where you can hold a pad and kill your opponent's harvesters. And that's pretty weak. So yeah, not super excited about playing it on this map. Yeah, so we're playing rifle missile, so we have like some amount of opening unit. I'm not sure this is going to be better than like just playing like dogs, because obviously this slows down the acquisition of our fortress units. But it does give us a little bit more, like it makes the deck a little bit better on this map specifically, because we can actually move around. Anyway, we're going to get the Shatterer, we're going to get the MSV as well. I don't know where to put it, I'm going to put it here for now. And just like allow myself to move around the map quicker with it, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty weak. Alright, let's get the slingshot. We obviously want to try and get an MLRS and start farming harvesters. But because it's rivals, like the amount of the cost of getting the MSV, the slingshot, and the Shatterer, I'm basically at the point where he's gonna start making tech units now. That's just the way rivals works. Yeah, there it is. So we literally can't even set up the whole fortress before tech starts pouring out. Anyway, we're gonna get this bad boy set up. And I guess we'll put down the first trap. Ooh. Jade is so bad. Obviously, Mcneil has no emotes, so we can't emote after a successful dodge like that, unfortunately. I don't really know what else to make. I guess I'll make another MLRS. Like, look how dumb this is. I literally got like 1,000,000 units stacked up on top of each other. We could maybe push the base, honestly. Or Basilisk. Basilisk is going to be an issue, because obviously Slingshot doesn't beat Basilisk. But we can trap, and then obviously we have boosted, so maybe the combination will allow us to win. Yeah, look at that! Look at that slow-ass Basilisk! Yo, get wrecked, Tom5447. Dude, it did nothing! Unlucky, mate. Oh, God. Good times. Alright, we got ourselves a hot Mcneil on Mcneil action game here. Oh, we're on the good map at least. I'm gonna go Harvester first this time. My Mcneil is 3 levels higher than his, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. He's opened dogs. I wonder if this is going to be a Mcneil Fortress Mirror. If it is, then he's slightly favored by going dogs first, I think. Although, I don't even know if that's necessarily true. Like, having access to the missiles means that I can make missiles and MLRS, and he has to make, like, MLRS and Shatterer. And I think that could end up favoring me. Can I can put traps on the other side. That's very exciting. Now, of course, dogs are a small problem. Dogs means I have to go, like, MLRS to counter them. Alright, we're gonna go Shatterer for the shocks instead. And we'll see what he does next. Pitbull, alright. I really want to get an MLRS set up here. Gonna use the missiles to block. Alright, so if the MLRS gets set up, and then we can lure the Pitbull into it. Here we go. Alright, nice. He walked right into it. So that's one down. Other one's going to go down in a second. There we go. Get the MSV in the trap. Gonna actually have to move this with the boost onto the pad so that we don't lose the game. Which is super awkward. Man, this trap is annoying. Alright, let's get this on the dogs. Get this over here. Get this back a tile. Gonna need a new Shatterer. ASAP. Again, I'm moving the MLRS up just because we need to hold this tile with something. Alright, now Shatterer's here and boosted. I think now we're good. Let's put another trap down. We should be good now. Yeah, look at that. Look at that savage trappage as well. Oh, trappage on both sides. Trap on trap action. Alright, well we were the victor of this trap on trap fight. Get another Shatterer. I hate doubling up though. This is why I hate playing this Fortress deck. Like if he transitions to air now and we just can't produce anything, it feels so bad. Let's move, yeah, exactly like that. Let's move the Fortress up a little bit. Hopefully the Sling gets here before he reloads. Oh, run away, I don't want to lose it. Let's trap it, let's trap it. Go, 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 chase it down while it's trapped. Get him, Slingshot. Get him. Yes, look at that trap go. Insane. Insane, my dudes. Such value, such prowess. How does anyone expect to defeat such trappage? I'm gonna get a second MLRS here. Oh my god, this is so over. Look at how locked in my Fortress is. If this dude ever... If we play against Solomon, we're in so much trouble, obviously. Alright, final trap. Final trap. GG, Chunk. Look at those slow ass. Look at those slow boys. Excellent. How incredibly toxic this is. Maxus has reminded me that Shatterer and Sling, in fact, Maxus, can go over the rivers, which is, of course, very exciting. What's Chunk again? My boy Chunk for the second time? Oh, we're on the same map. Unlucky Chunk. He would have been a lot better off if we'd changed map. I guess I open missiles because I know he's going dogs first. And then we're going to want to go Shatterer pretty quickly. And we want to stall for sure. We definitely want to stall. We want this game to go late. Gives us more time to get our Fortress built up. Is he going to go straight into shocks? That would be pretty bad for me. Because I'm very far away from that Shatterer. Looks like he is. Come on. Hey man, I'm happy to chill if you're happy to chill, Chunk. There we go, there's the shocky boys. I'm guessing he's gonna build a Pitbull next. Yep. We need to get through these dogs so the Shatterer can get at the shots. It takes so long to do though. This is kind of why Shatterer is bad right here. This game is a really good example of why Shatterer is a terrible unit. Alright, so we're gonna get the MLRS. Then we need another thingy. We need another Shatterer. Can't afford a trap. Hopefully he doesn't put a trap down. That'd be really bad right now. He's gone straight into the Orca. What a monster. Oh, if he kills my MLRS, I'm in a lot of trouble. He's definitely gonna get it as well. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, he didn't kill it. That seems like a mistake. I think he really should have killed it there. Oh, there's the trap. We don't have anything to... We haven't got our Fortress set up yet. Wow, we actually got the Pitbull. Dude, that's huge. Come on, get on the pads, boys. Faster. Ross, you're so slow. So slow in the trap. Oh my god. Alright, we're here. We're here. We're still alive. This is like the worst case. This is not what you want to be doing with Fortress, though. Where you have this horrible, like, trying to get set up. Oh my god, look at that trap. There's nothing. Oh wait, it actually did loads. We couldn't tell what the trap was doing because it was all happening out in the fog of war. But actually, it slowed his Pitbull, and I think it stopped his shocks from moving onto the pad. So I think it actually was a lot better than it looked. All right, so now that we've won a missile, I think we can chill. We can back up and try and build the Fortress, get the MSV, get the Sling, that kind of stuff. I'm okay with him killing the MSV here because that's the cheapest part of the Fortress. Let's get the Sling. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a trap here. Oh, trap on trap action. Oh, it was not good for me at all. His trap kind of countered my trap pretty hard. Rip. Man, his trap is shrekking me. Holy crap. Kill it. Oh, no. Killing the MLRS there is huge for him. Yeah, I'm just completely broke. I need time to get set up with the Fortress again. Oh, he misplayed there. I don't think it's going to make a difference, though. No, it doesn't. This is kind of one of the issues with Fortress. It's hard to get it set up. Wow, I didn't mean to build a second Sling. That was a misclick. I did not mean to build a second Sling. What we need is to get the MSV and the MLRS. We just need to get the whole thing set up. Nice, that's huge. Now we need an MLRS, which means we need to lose one piece of the combo. Come on, lose a unit already. It takes so long for anything to die. This is the... You'd never ever want to have two of the same unit in a Fortress deck, and I'm going to lose because of it. Yeah, there's no way. Because I have these two slingshots, I'm just pop capped. This is why Fortress is a bad deck right here. Unfortunate turn of events. Yep, this is why Fortress is a bad deck. They just overwhelm you with whatever you're currently weak to. Like, he can just cycle through his units. He can go like Orca when I have no slingshot, and then when I have a slingshot, he just doesn't make air. And that's a good map for Fortress as well. So, kind of just goes to show how bad Fortress is, honestly. Fortress decks are just pretty terrible.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Alright, let's try that again.
Building online.
Yeah, Noid Hex is saying that basically once people know you're playing Fortress, you can't win with Fortress, which is pretty accurate. Like, once people know what you're doing and they expect a Fortress build, they just transition quickly into different unit types. Like, that guy went Dog, Shock, Pitbull, Orca. And because he knew that I wouldn't be able to handle the quick transitions because all my stuff is way too expensive and it takes too long to get set up, then he was able to keep the Fortress off the middle of the map. And that's how you beat Fortress. But if you don't know it's coming, and then sometimes you can get surprised, and then when the Fortress is up, it's already too late and you're already dead. But if you know it's coming, then it's much easier to beat. So yeah, Fortress is a pretty terrible deck. Also, like, a lot of the units that go in Fortress have been nerfed because of the MSV. Like, Slingshot and Shatterer and MLRS all got nerfed just because MSV got made. And it was like, those units were too good with MSV, so they had to nerf those units because they were too good with MSV. But then now they're just bad without MSV. So yeah, basically Fortress, just like MSV getting made, ironically made the units that go with MSV much, much worse. Because they all got nerfed to make up for the MSV being super toxic. When what should have been done is just delete the MSV from the game. Like, that would have been the solution. That's what they actually should have done, is just remove MSV from the game. Because MSV is horrendous. This is such a dumb unit. It shouldn't exist. MSV is definitely, like, the worst designed unit in the game. Slingshot is next worst. This deck has, like, some really horribly designed units in it, but yeah. MSV is the worst design in the game, and then Slingshot is the second worst. So I think this deck has two of the worst designed units in the game. MSV is just really dumb. It's such a dumb unit. And it's forced all the other stuff to get nerfed, even though it didn't really need nerfing. Like, Shatterer and Slingshot do not need nerfs. These are bad units. And they got nerfed because they were too good with MSV. Yeah, I mean, this is a great example of what's wrong with this deck. Like, when I have one low hit point Shatterer, he just goes double jump jet. So yeah, anyway. That is a Titan as well, which I can never beat. Cool. Cool. Yeah, this game's over. I can never beat Titans.
Defense online.
And this is a good map for Fortress as well, so once you get on a bad map for Fortress, it's just going to be absolutely horrendous. So I need to try and juke the Titan shots so that he can't hit the sling behind. Which is what I'm doing with these missiles. I'm trying to juke so he can't get the sling. Yeah, you see how the shot went wide? It's because he can't get the slingshot. And now he just brings jump jets in and I'm in trouble. Put a trap. I have no money because he killed my halve as well. Which is awkward. Can't make another sling. This deck is quite expensive, of course. Everything in it is reasonably pricey. Yeah, it looks like I'm pretty dead. I can't kill this Razorback in time. Wait, am I gonna win? Oh my god, I won. Oh my god, Fop Devil. How does it feel? Must feel horrendous.
Objective complete. 3, 1. New objective.
Okay, final game.
Building online.
Up against Storm. We're on the bad map as well, which doesn't go well for this deck. Although our opponent appears to be doing nothing. Okay, he does have a harvester, it's just up there. Fair enough. That's awkward. I have to make an MLRS to fight that. Chuggy opening. What world are we living in? Our opponent's also playing Kane, which is really, really good against Fortress. Get a missile trooper up here. Got an air tower, so we're gonna need a slingshot.
Unit ready. Missile launched.
Alright, well then. Let's push this harvest. Oh wow, Inferno.
Defense online. Unit
Trap did not quite activate in time to stop the Inferno. Traps are really good against Infernos though. Alright, we just get to farm his harvester, which is nice.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Should get the Inferno here, yeah. I'll put another trap down here.
Online.
I think we just win, to be honest. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so there is 4-1. I don't think McNeil Fortress is really...
Mission accomplished.
I don't think McNeil Fortress is really that good. I think Fortress is just bad. So putting McNeil in it doesn't really make any difference. Like, Fortress is just a trash deck. So, like, it's frustrating when the Fortress gets set up and you can't beat it. And it has a bunch of really toxic, dumb units in it. But, yeah. I don't know, man. Fortress sucks. McNeil doesn't help it. Fortress is just a bad deck. But there's some McFortress, McNeil stuff. And, yeah, I mean, it's not like a 100% Fortress deck. Like, you can go, like, much harder. Just be like a full War Factory Fortress deck. I don't think that really helps it. I think it's still trash. So, yeah. I would probably just would not recommend. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.